So, I wanted to make this video yesterday because my hair was like, I don't know how. And I thought maybe I'll make it in the morning because my hair will be better by then, but it's still. Anyway, how are you guys doing? I hope you guys are doing fine. Now, I get a lot of messages and a lot of queries. I don't know why, but I get a lot of them. And two particular ones are kind of, very sad. And I feel really bad about getting these queries. One is from the type of people who approach me and ask me, hey, I want to do voiceovers. Wait, I need to switch off my power supply. Sorry about that. People who say that they want to get into voiceovers because, and I ask them why you want to get into voiceovers, firstly. And secondly, what are you currently doing as a means of living? Okay, so inevitably I get to hear that, I'm doing this. But right now that industry is in recession, or I recently lost a job, or, I'm not very happy and I'm looking for a switch. And I'm thinking of getting into voiceovers. एक तो हो गया ये. दूसरा हो गया, the second thing that is very disappointing and very sad is people who've never done voiceovers ever, like ever, they've never done voiceovers, and straight they approach and they say, hey, I'm looking for some voiceover work. I was wondering if you could help me out, if you could guide me, if you could show me the right direction. And my first question to them is, okay, I'm assuming you are a voiceover artist because you're looking for work. And they say yes. And then I ask them, that's lovely, that's wonderful, that's beautiful, that's glorious. Could you please share me some of your samples? And then a reply very slyly comes through that actually, I've done voiceover once sometime back. And I'm like, okay, so total number of voiceovers you've done is one. Now, how long back was that? Like around 3 years back, I kind of did a voiceover for a friend. LOL. Okay. And that person is asking me for clients. So, okay, this is people's perspective, which is fine. But it is my job to educate you and inform you about the reality of situations and how life goes. So, boys and girls, ladies and gentlemen, the thing is, voiceover is an art. Okay, firstly, it's an art. It is not a business. Business बाद में आता है जब तुम्हें आर्ट आता है. अगर आपको पेंटिंग नहीं आती तो आप एमएफ हुसैन कैसे बन सकते हैं मेरे बच्चों? नहीं बन सकते. पहले आपको सीखना पड़ेगा कि होता क्या है. पेंट ब्रश ऐसे पकड़ते हैं, ऐसे पकड़ते हैं, ऐसे करते हैं, क्या करते हैं. ठीक है, पहली बात. तो पहली बात, अगर आपको वॉइस ओवर नहीं आता तो आपको आर्ट नहीं आता, तो बिजनेस तो बहुत दूर की बात है कि नहीं. पहली बात. यार मैं एसी ऑन कर रहा हूं, सॉरी, गर्मी लग रही है. शोर आएगा, डोंट माइंड. सो फर्स्टली, इफ यू डोंट नो द आर्ट, यू कैनॉट गेट इनटू द बिजनेस, फर्स्टली. ठीक है. Secondly, this is really a lifelong thing. It depends on what is your education, how eloquent are you, what are your language skills, how good and well spoken, well read, well educated, and free flowing you are in a particular language. It could be Hindi, English, Urdu, whatever the language is, or your regional language, firstly. Secondly, people who usually have a background of elocution, debates, public speaking, singing, theater, acting, writing, better fit into the voiceover field than somebody who has nothing to do with art or any of these crafts in general. What are some of the things which help you become a better voiceover artist is if you are somebody who loves to read, somebody who's interested in language, somebody who's interested in correct pronunciation, if these are the things that interest you, there is a possibility that the journey of being a voiceover artist, the journey of being a voiceover artist for you will be slightly, I'm saying, slightly smoother. Okay? That is the truth. Another truth is, काफी सारे लोग होते हैं जो बोलते हैं सर ये काम करना है और इसका बजट है 300 रुपए, ये काम करना है इसका बजट है 200 रुपए, सर ये आप काम फ्री में कर लीजिए और नेक्स्ट वाले में हम आपको पेमेंट दे देंगे, या अरे सर ये आप इतने बजट में कर लीजिए, अभी तो बहुत काम का फ्लो आएगा. प्रॉमिस ऑफ अ बेटर एंड ब्राइटर टुमारो. ठीक है, ऐसे बहुत सारे क्लाइंट होते हैं. तो ये लोग जो है ना, कई सारे बच्चे जिनको शौक होता है बहुत ज्यादा, वो ऐसे इंस्टाग्राम पे कुछ लोगों का ऐसे इंस्पायरिंग वीडियो या स्टोरी देख लेते हैं और उनको लगता है कि यार वो कर सकता है तो मैं भी कर सकता हूं. एंड दैट इज ग्रेट, दैट्स अ ग्रेट एटीट्यूड टू हैव. ऑलराइट. और वो ये सब देखे ना, अमेजोन से एक ऑडियो इंटरफेस, मतलब साउंड कार्ड ले लेते हैं, माइक ले लेते हैं, अपना थोड़ा सा वो फोम वगैरह इसमें दीवार पे चिपका के अपना बन जाते हैं. इंस्टाग्राम पे वो दे कैन कॉल देमसेल्व्स वॉइस आर्टिस्ट मैन. ओके, आप बन सकते हो वॉइस ओवर आर्टिस्ट उस हिसाब से. और उनको ना ऐसे ही वाले क्लाइंट मिलते हैं जो 100-200 रुपए में देते हैं, तो उनका थोड़ा बहुत एक पोर्टफोलियो बन जाता है. तो ऐसे भी आर्टिस्ट हैं. और वो एक बहुत ही लो ग्रेड वाला काम करते रहते हैं काफी टाइम तक, एंड समहाउ दे बिकम मास्टर्स ऑफ that low grade, very low benchmark quality requiring work. And I'm not hating on them. I think if it works for them, that's great. That's great for the artist also. That's great for whoever is supplying that kind of work also, because they're getting the artist and उनका काम चल रहा है. But these are the things that I want to get to your notice, that यार ये art है. This is not some business. Okay, and जो बहुत ही लो ग्रेड का वर्क अगर आपको करना है तो यू आर प्रोबेबली बेटर ऑफ इन योर करंट प्रोफेशन. इफ यू डोंट हैव एनी काइंड ऑफ बैकग्राउंड इन लिटरेचर, रीडिंग, नथिंग ऑफ दैट सॉर्ट इंटरेस्ट्स यू, लैंग्वेज पे आपने कभी ध्यान नहीं दिया, किताबें मतलब आपको कभी इंटरेस्ट ही नहीं करी, आपने कभी पढ़ा नहीं है कुछ, आपको आपकी वॉइस पे कॉम्प्लीमेंट्स मिलते हैं, बट आप जनरली एक बातचीत या बोलने में आपको ज्यादा इंटरेस्ट नहीं है, और आपको सिर्फ लग रहा है कि यार आई नीड अ स्विच एंड आई नीड टू चेंज माय प्रोफेशन एंड आई नीड टू गेट इनटू समथिंग दैट पेज मी इजी मनी क्विक. And if you think that in your head you are a voiceover artist and you can just go around approaching people, the only thing that you'll get is rejections, and that will not help. My advice to all of these people is, make it like a daily, regular, religious ritual. Daily, religious, regular ritual. That sounds good. To improve yourself when it comes to reading, when it comes to language, when it comes to learning new words, when it comes to observing how people speak, when it comes to recording, listening to yourself, evaluating. Because these are the qualities that will be needed to start voiceovers. All right. Obviously, उसके बाद एक technical curve आता है learning का, in which you have to understand what are audio interfaces, what are microphones, how do you acoustically treat a space where you plan to do your recordings. If you're lucky, you'll have a studio. If you're not, then whatever corner of your house where you plan to record, you need to put some kind of a treatment to it so that your voiceovers don't sound echoey and as if it's in a open khali bathroom type ka ya staircase type ka space. You have to take care of things, and then you can move forward. All right. But don't be under the wrong impression that this is easy, that anybody can do it, and that just because 2-3 of your friends have told you that you sound good, that you also automatically qualify as a voiceover artist. Another thing that I want to tell you is, be willing to invest money in your training, in your skill updation, in knowledge that'll help you jump leagues and miles beyond your so-called competition. YouTube and free resources are great, but beyond a point, they cannot cater to your specific requirements as a student. So try to look for someone who's a teacher or somebody who can give you some kind of training. Because if you do, that is the only way you will get forward. All right. I hope this video helped, and all the best to you guys. People ask me how much do I charge, and if I give private lessons, my number is 8100-810032. In case I feel I can be of use to you, I will let you know how much I charge. Till then, take care, have fun, and कुत्ता पालो बिल्ली पालो, पर misconceptions और गलत फहमियां मत पालो, especially regarding voice over profession.